Integrated Ticketing Feasibility Study. Verify the feasibility of introducing an integrated management of ticket services for the journey Pavia-Varzi in order to offer to the users only one transport daily ticket for all the journey by train, bus or taxi. Verify the feasibility to travel using different public transports, buy tickets online or in only one place, matching the best way times, prices and other services linked. Verify the operator's availability to be involved in a common agreement in order to develop an integrated ticketing open to all the operators with the obligation of sharing information like timetables, prices, and other services linked. Verify the procedures to coordinate timetables, coincidences, and waiting time. Find technical solutions in order to realize an integrated management of ticket transport services, railroad, and to come out possible criticality and the best alternative solutions for a fast and efficient realization or implementation. Involve local stakeholders of public transport, enterprises of TPL, County of Pavia, Transport Operative Unit, and verify with them the factors and problems connected to the realization of an integrated system. Analysis of the state-of-the-art for the journey Pavia-Voghera-Varzi. Research of solutions which combine software, electronic ticketing on smart card, pricing, issue, and validation of tickets and computation, with hardware instruments, PC, ticket validate, terminal on board, PC for selling. Evaluate advances instruments for the governance of the local public transports in rural mountain area in County of Pavia, supported by other functions of addressing, programming, and monitoring, in order to facilitate the integrated mobility. Define a model of integrated ticketing. Communicate the results in order to sensitize the stakeholders. Realization of a technical seminar with stakeholders, County of Pavia Transport Operative Union, and enterprisers of local public transport. Definition of a possible model of integrated ticketing for rural or mountain territories for local transport. Measures implemented to measure the pilot results. Time of realization. The study has been realized on time in September 2012. Number of technical seminars realized. 1 as expected, on 29th of January 2013. Number of stakeholders involved. 2 local enterprises of public transport that represents the 100% of enterprises which manage public transport in County of Pavia. Transport Operative Unit of County of Pavia. Management, Light Mobility and Information Technology for Weak Demand Areas staff of County of Pavia. Accessor of Transport of County of Pavia. Manager of Center of Sustainable Mobility of County of Pavia. Representative of GEL Foundation for the Development of Oltrepo Pavese, involved in the project for technical assistance of County of Pavia and responsible for many projects about sustainable mobility in the territory of County of Pavia. These stakeholders all took part also to the event of Pavia on the 28th of February 2013. Number of printed copies of the documents. 50 in English, 50 in Italian. Number of printed copies of the document that have been placed to stakeholders and local actors interested in the Light Mobility and Information Technology for Weak Demand Areas project. 20 in English. The remaining copies will be used during the international event of Barcelona and Rome. 50 in Italian, placed during the technical seminar of January and the event of Pavia on the 28th of February 2013. Realization of an experimentation about integrated ticketing. County of Pavia and local transport enterprises are willing to start a small experimentation in Oltrepo Pavese area, in particular in Valle Staffora, where Rivanazzano Terme is situated, for integrated ticketing system developed by online trading system. Pilot bike sharing Centro in Bici. The aim of the Centro in Bici bike share is to provide a public bicycle system for workers, commuters, residents, students, and visitors to rural Oltrepò Pavese, typical weak demand of transport area. Transport objectives: to give the opportunity to move easily with public transport and with no motorized transport. To promote the bicycle use. Sector objectives: to promote the tourism. To better the environment. Area objectives: to favor the link between the major centers and the path networks and SBAs through light mobility like bike sharing and transport a call. To test multiform mobility, train, car, bike, feet riding in a part of the rural and mountain territory of County of Pavia. The target is linked to the major centers with the path networks and SBAs of the territory. Pilot project objectives: to support the County of Pavia's goals for social sustainability within an integrated public transport system. To provide a viable sustainable transport alternative for rural Oltrepò Pavese. To assist in the promotion of cycling for trips under 10 kilometers in and around SBA centers. To extend the reach of the public transport system, particularly at the destination, and, as cycling provides an option that is faster than walking and more flexible than the route-based public transport. To aid the promotion and growth of cycling mode share in order to contribute to positive health and well-being benefits for Oltrepò Pavese. Measures implemented. In October 2012, County of Pavia completed the activities for the public call to select a supplier for bike-sharing services. Bike-sharing pilot has been positioned at the Rivanazzano Terme, which is situated in a strategic position. Bike-sharing pilot has been positioned at Rivanazzano Terme, which is situated in a strategic position, respect to experiences of light mobility, greenway and many cycling lines, and the municipality of Rivanazzano Terme is developing many projects about mobility by bike and sustainable mobility. Bike sharing was realized with 4 assisted electric bicycles and with a cantilever roof for their charge, and with an interactive info point based on touchscreen technology. It offers information about territory and its services, about tourism and itineraries to follow by bike, and is integrated to information of mobility system of County of Pavia. The selected supplier has also developed a web software to manage bike sharing service and to book bikes. Bike sharing service is available only if the user registers himself. Then administrators of system defines his profile and associates it to the card that is necessary to use bike. Small numbers, great project results. The period of experimentation, December 2012, March 2013, was not the best period to test the bike-sharing service because of the bad weather conditions connected to snow. Every week it snowed in Oltrepò Pavese, so the numbers of rentals was not good as expected, and as it could have been in another period, for example during autumn or spring. So we registered only 6 rentals for 5 users. InfoPoint had a good success. In fact, it counted 202 contacts during the experimentation period. In spite of these small numbers, the project reached an important goal. The municipality of Rivanazzano Terme and County of Pavia signed an agreement to carry on the experimentation after the end of the program, met with economic resources of municipality. We think that this is an important goal reached by the project, and the best practice involving local administrations, and sensitize people on light mobility and environment defense in a weak demand of transport areas.